Hi, it's been like at least 4 or 5 years since my first video of the basics of Chain Sim. We're here 6 or so years later, still with a camera, and we're in the new Chain Simulator 2020 instead of 2013 or 2014. Wait, no, that was I done Microsoft Chain Simulator actually. Yikes. So, younger self me was high pitched and annoying, but now I am gonna be more better, and I'm gonna be more better at describing of how to the basics of chain sim with the now basically traditional Berkshire, not Berkshire, it's a Berkshire. Yep, you see that. Yep. I chose the Berkshire because my first video. I used to have a video before, but I removed it as trash. It was just me playing a bad initial D game of drifting. I didn't know how to drift. I just crashed a lot, so I think I have the original video on this No, not this computer. It's gonna say console, but this is a computer. But this is not a computer. It's gonna take a little bit since I'm downloading Unity. And yeah, my wall's made out of wood, so what? Thing's 200 years old, give it a bake. Yeah, so next time when I do a computer video, I am not gonna use my mobile phone. Most likely not. Because I'm gonna use a screen recorder and a microphone, which will be a lot more better for recording, so I don't just use one hand. Like using this. Yeah, it's pink. Change colors. But I have to use one hand, and the other hand is my phone. Is holding my phone. Mouse. Yeah. I can't believe I chose this as my Zoom for my computer. Okay. So here's the book here. Why did it look so laggy? Or lagging bad on my phone? I don't get it. What's the FPS? 15 FPS. Yikes. Well, it's 14 or 15 FPS every time. But today I'm gonna double head, and this pack never came with any coaches, so I'm just using Union Pacific. Okay. Okay, so if I could get into the dang chain, I'm not gonna do cab controls, and I just realized that I thought the throttle was phasing through the HUD, but it's not, or the interface. But this here is the regulator, reverser, down or up if you want to go backwards that way, if you want to go forwards that way, and the brake. PSI for the brake and the PSI for the boiler, water, and coal you have. This is the tilt of your locomotive. Right now it's even. Station that you're at, and no, this ain't where you're at. This is where you're going. Coupler, basically what to do, and map. You know the other controls, let the passenger or cargo in or out. Yeah, load or unload. Headlight, backlight, window wipers if you have. Whistle and or horn. Bell and emergency brake. The blower and the sanders. Yep, sander. This is a pause button if you don't want to hit the escape key. This is to take a photo if you're on Steam. Well, you should be. To zoom in and zoom out. Free mode, which I am not going to be using. This is to get out of the locomotive and look around. And this is the back. This is so you can look left outside the locomotive. Middle is inside the cab. And right is to look to the right. This is the chase scene. I am in the ground somehow. And if you're in the cab, and you hit this, you just change positions in the cab. Okay. So, the PSI is not going to rise anymore because I don't know why it keeps on going down. So, this is a steam locomotive, so this is going to be a bit complex. Oh yeah, I also forgot, this is your locomotive. This is the gauge. It is a 0.2% gauge. This is the station that I'm at. And, yeah. Let's go. So first, you gotta check your PSI. It's A-OK. Big PSI should go down now. Yeah, as soon as it almost hits 243 PSI, the safety valve pops and it makes the PSI go down. Or it just does it by its own. So, realistically, big down, big off. Actually, for this, I'm not going to use that. Unless if it's the FD. I need to know my speed. Because I don't want to use this little thing here. Oh, my left hand is already hurting. Yep. Bake off. Reverse is set to forward. I'm gonna not put on the sanders because I don't need it since I'm double heading. 2 toots. Bell. Or vice versa. Yes. I just like to highball it, actually. There you go. Yeah, that was a bit early to stop the bell, but I don't care. Oh yeah, since this is modern times, or I should say in the 40s and 30s and 50s, I'm just gonna put on the headlight. So on the locomotive, you're gonna see that there's a lot of gauges and such. I would only focus on the right side with the throttle and such. This here seems to be the PSI. Yeah, that's actually the PSI. And I'm losing PSI very, very quick, so I'm just gonna put the regulator down a heck of a lot. There you go. Now it's into the gain, saving PSI. Lower pressure. This here is the miles per hour. Right here. I don't know what this is. I'm more better in the 844. I have the 844 pack. Not the map though. Here's how much water you have. I am moving quick. Like, look at this. So normally I would just be looking out for any crossings, but I know there's none right now. Because we're just entering a yard. And it seems that I'm losing more PSI, so I'm just gonna... Oops. There you go. I know I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what these knobs do, but they're not important in Chain Simulator 2020. So if it was the 844, I'd hang myself... I would hang out the window and just use all the controls looking in and looking out at the same time, but this is the Berkshire, and it's not going to do that. Because you see that I cannot move right. I can move right. I meant move left, but I can move right, though. Man. So much years ago. It's like it was yesterday, but it's not. Now, this could be the good cover photo. Not with the mouse. There you go. No, I'm not gonna do the entire things because I'm just teaching you. Now, if it says real slip right here, just put on the Sanders. I should do like a little let's play of some, just for this game. Well, especially not with my hand. It actually hurts to just hold this with one hand for like a long period of time. Yet, I just feel like stopping it now, because I'm out of time for once. To stop this, just ease the brake. Not to emergency. I'm just gonna ease it. Now say I'm going up to a station, you just push the bell button. With this button over here. By the way, the bell button is B. Never go into emergency brake because that would suck. Now what I would like to do is just put all to emergency for maximum safety. Press the B button and just blast the whistle for a little. Like that. See? Not bad. Diesel locomotive is so much more easier, but I'm a steam guy. Plus, the Berkshire is now going to be a tradition in these basic chains and the basics of Chain Sim. If I ever do a third one, which I would most likely not. But yeah, that's the basics of Chain Sim 2 6 years later. With only 53 subscribers in the last 6 years, that ain't bad, but there are more bigger YouTubers out there, but I don't mind. So yeah, if you want to see more of these gameplays with the static camera that doesn't always jiggle around, just say that in the comments. You don't need to like or subscribe. I don't care. So yeah, after you're done with the game, just do this. Where's the exit? Okay, quick game.